bad exit from the bus stop. Oh, Fernando. I hope we get a changeable race. Yeah, a lot can change in that time. That seemed alright. Oh, Imola lost it by himself, so that was all good by everyone. Nice work. Stig made the inside count on Fernando. Oh, I don't know. Stig made a nice move on Fernando. Watch the fuel, everyone, into Lacombe. Oh, and Overtake's got past Fernando. Wow, this is quite pleasing. Stig has piled the wing on. Is that just his normal setup, or is that in case of rain? Yeah. Me and Stig need you to do a great job holding up Fernando. Overtakes. If you're on prime, Stig, can you let me go? Don't move over on me, Jesus Christ. Almost had the front two wiping each other out. It would have been the first time you'd led this season, wouldn't it have been? I've definitely got him in a straight line, but that's how well I can stick with him in the middle sector. That's where he scampers away a bit. Yeah, I had them on that one going up to Lacoon. I was out pacing them both up the hill. They both took a defensive line. Stig to cover Fernando to cover me, I think. And then I got lucky with Fernando just outbraking himself ever so slightly. Way too deep at the bus stop. A horrible line for the second part. 47.8. I missed it last year. Oh, Stig's in the gravel at Stavolo. He's at the gravel in Stavolo. I'm going to get him, surely. Up your inside, Stig. Fight it however much you want, but bear in mind I've got the inside for Blanchimont. Oh, I've cleared you. I hope that's a sign that I was really making him push. He went into the gravel at the Stavolos, the double right-hander. So I'm hoping that was me making him push. Oh, and I've just led him straight back through at the source. Yeah, let's actually catch up. I don't think I'm going to be close enough to have a go at Lacoon. He's taking his defensive line. Yeah, he's... I'd do. Yeah, now I'm back in that dirty air, so I'm losing that understeer. I'm losing that grip and getting some understeer. Oh well, I'll take understeer if it means I'm within touching distance of him. That doesn't happen a lot. He's weaving about, he's struggling for tyre temperature. For God knows how long. Such a good change. Oh yeah. I really am. You'll have gained on me there, Ivor Tex. I very almost went into the gravel. At the tiniest lock up, Stig's on wide again. I'm loving this, I'm making him push. Yeah, normally Stig seems Mr. Consistent, Mr. Nothing can go wrong in terms of his own driving. He's making mistakes. He's had to back off through the Stavolos, and I'm going to be very close to him at the bus stop. Oh, I think I just stopped Stig pitting. I made sure I was very cautious on the limiter. Didn't want to get a stupid penalty. Go on, let me out before the Lotus, please. Good. Yeah, Stig went wide at the bus stop and I came into the pits and he almost cut across me. So I think he backed out of it. So fair play to him on that, because otherwise we would have both been crashing there. Oh, that's helped you again. Oh god, I had to really back off. Well, that's a good sign. I've come out in second, so I've cleared the prime runners who could have come into play if it had rained. At least we've got that pit stop out of the way. I've had an awful outlap on these primes. My god, these are not nice. I was alright with them in practice. Nah. Saying that, it normally takes me a couple of laps to get them up to temperature. That's what I found in one of my practices anyway. And I've actually put my front wing up as well for this race. So it's a bit worrying. Big braking for the bus stop should help temperature. I've jumped him. Wow. Even with the sloppy... Yeah, even with the sloppy outlap. Now then. Please don't make any errors. Don't even think about it. I'm not going to hold him off for 10 laps, I can tell you that now. He's just got so much corner and grip, it's unbelievable. I'd love to know what wings he's running. I'm running five at the front, 1 at the back, and I normally run 4 on 1, so I've even put it up myself, seeing how mighty he was in quality. I reckon he's touching 8 and 1 or something. Maybe even more than that. I'm all over the place. I know, we need some guinea pigs right now. It started... Oh, Stig just had a massive moment at the bus stop. Well, Mark pitted the lap it started raining, but I kind of see him putting on the wet. I've done the old China trick. Stay out, brave it. I was only going to pit. Yeah. That's the thing, it's going to be like China. I reckon the last lap is going to be nigh on undrivable. But I couldn't do what Stig did in China and pit and then hand him the win. I've just gone green in the first sector by a quarter of a second. Yeah, it's the middle sector, that's the one. Stig is mighty in the middle sector with his setup. Yeah. He's got so much speed and grip, it's unbelievable. green's getting those so wet. Breaks so early for Stavelo. Don't even try it. That's the thing. We're at the crossover point for sure, I reckon, in terms of track wetness. Yeah, come on, primes. Well, I've just dropped 6/10. Considering I was a quarter of a second up in sector 1. I'm going to go bananas if I win this. But until I cross the line, I'm not... I know that hairpin is going to be a nightmare. Stavelo is going to be a nightmare. The bus stop is going to be a nightmare. Oh, Stig had a massive moment. It's undrivable. So much understeer. It's hit that point. Oh, Stig lost it. It's that point where the track is undrivable on the dries. Careful on the power because the back end is gone. Limp through Stavelo. Come on, just make it through the bus stop, and I've got... Oh, I've just gone so wide at Blanchimont. Come on, just crawl it through the bus stop. I locked up at the bus stop. Come on, Monaco and Spa. You're right, God. There you go, Luke. Who said I can't challenge if it's fully dry?